Smart if an iron shirt. Check. 1970s cravat. Check. Time for a new 1 minute-ish challenge video. Today's video needs to come with a spoiler alert. So I was on The Bidding Room on BBC One, which aired tonight. If you haven't seen that and don't want to have a spoiler, this item's linked to that show. If you're not going to watch The Bidding Room and you just want to find out what the item is, then carry on. If you think, actually, you know what, I want to go and watch The Bidding Room, find out what's happened, and then come watch the video, you know, that might be sort of work out as well. So I've got a minute on the clock. I'm going to get on with the game. Go. So this is today's item. It is a section of the brain, cut into sections. So basically, if you think the brain would have been like this, curved, this is the bottom section of it. Maker, Bock, Steger, lips. There's the maker's mark. Made from plaster, so the full thing's made from plaster, then hand painted. It would have been 1880s, 1890s, made in Germany. The item is super rare, like unbelievably rare, because they were made of plaster. They didn't really survive. They were used as teaching models and education models. If you can go in and I'll zoom in a little bit, you can see the hand painted detail from it. So what Bocksteger did, and other makers of the time, there was some beautiful British makers of these type of items as well, is that they studied the human body, they measured the human body, they looked into it, they researched it, and they made their plaster models from that human body. So that allowed people to study them easier, safer. I didn't think I was going to get all the information in for this video, in all fairness. So it made it safer because there was less disease, that sort of thing around. Then they could just use these to teach full classes. And that was kind of the idea of them. The way, and the interesting story about what I did is I bought 6 of them. I thought they were old, bought them via the internet, thought 1920s, 1930s-ish, got them back, cleaned them up. This maker's mark was absolutely covered in thick paint, so cleaned that off, found the maker, went and researched them, found that they were 1880s, 1890s, and how rare they were. So a really cool story for me, a really cool find. You know, I thought they were sort of 1930s, 1940s. They arrived at my house, I thought they were maybe a bit earlier, 1920s. Uncovered the maker's mark, 1880s, absolutely fantastic. And then to realise they were from a prominent German maker, like one of the best makers basically of these models of the time, absolute fantastic. That's me done. Value wise, 250, 300 quid each, I think, probably. Go and watch the bidding show, see what happened, see why I've only got one left. I bought 6. So did I sell the other 6 to them, or did I sell the other 6 elsewhere? Go and watch the show, find out. As always, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video. I've got lots of interesting things planned. Cricket cages, glass walking canes, more medical items, maybe some crime related items. I'll see if I can get up to doing that. So yeah, lots of interesting things. Subscribe, put the alerts on, find out what's happening, and thank you very much for watching. See you on the flip side.